Yo, what's going on, everybody? Robo Reyes here. It's time for another mail day. We've got another Hong Kong classic from Shout Factory. I ordered a couple of things just before the Cyber Monday and uh, Black Friday deals all kind of wore off. So here we go. The Killer's Crossing. No, I'm just kidding. I watched Miller's Crossing over the weekend and I enjoyed it, so I ended up ordering the Criterion edition. So, hey, there we go. Miller's Crossing now in my collection. So this is a fun movie, and some parts I thought were a little confusing in terms of the plot, but I wanted to watch it again. So here we go. Anyway, this is what you guys are here for. The Killer, John Woo. What some people might say is his finest work. I would be inclined to agree in that regard. But this is actually of his classic movies. This is the one I have watched the least. Better Tomorrow I've watched many times. Better Tomorrow 2 I've watched many times. Hard Boiled I've watched a ton. Hard Boiled was probably the first one that I got in my collection. I had that old Criterion DVD of it that I still regret selling. I think I talked about that in my previous video. Um, but here we go. Shout Factory's deluxe version of The Killer is here. And oh boy, I think we got a loose disky. We got a loose disky in here. Again, the Grand Theft Auto E artwork questionable. That gun isn't even the correct one he uses in the movie. So I don't know if I don't know if this is AI or what, but kind of disappointing. But hopefully the real artwork is inside, just like the others. Again, the clean Shop Factory presentation of special features and everything is awesome. I always appreciate that. So let's grab the Gerber LST this time and open this up carefully and get into it. Now, there we go. All right. The Killer. So we get the booklet, the big fat box. Again, this one's a little slimmer than the hard-boiled box, I'll say that. I think that one probably had a bigger might have had a bigger booklet. So, there we go. Plastic wrap gone. All right, let's get this bad boy out of here. And I think we have the original artwork on the inside. Yeah, there we go. Theatrical poster art. A little better. All right, and then we got the booklet. Very interested to read this. The Killer is one of those movies that inspires a lot more discussion and things like that than John Woo's other stuff because it goes a little sort of deeper and sort of into a darker uh, part of the human psyche and all that. Right, very dark, very violent film. Heavily inspired by Les Samurai, Alain Delon classic there. Okay, I hear some rattling around. What's happening? Oh boy, loose disc. Bummer. Bummer. Well, it looks okay. Doesn't look too scratched up. Hopefully we're not in scratch factory territory. All right, so it's the Blu-ray. So Blu-rays have anti-scratch coating on them, and 4Ks do not for some reason. I feel like 4K discs are not kind of manufactured to the same quality standard most of the time, but who knows. All right, but there's our 4K, and let's check the disc, make sure it's all right. Yep, no, hey, no serious scratches there. Yeah, looks good to me. All right. Anyway, here we go. So there we go. The Killer in 4K. It's real. It's here. I've waited 20 years for something like this, for a decent release. In the United States, the old ones were by, the most recent Blu-rays were by, oh my God, what were they called again? Dragon Dynasty, which was Bay Logan helped run that. He was a guy who worked for Harvey Weinstein, and it turns out he was up to some of the same dumb, bad stuff that Harvey Weinstein was up to. So, yeah, Uncle Bad Touch, not doing very well, was doing the same stuff in Hong Kong that Weinstein was doing over here. It's very unfortunate. So, anyway, this is The Killer in glorious 4K. I'm so excited to see how this restoration turned out. I'm a big fan of the film, and I want to get some more watches under my belt. To see this in 4K and Dolby Vision is just unreal. And I'm so excited that more of these John Woo classics are coming. I think we have Once a Thief and Bullet in the Head coming in January and maybe February. I don't know if both are coming out in January. We'll see. Anyway, when I get those, there will be videos about those as well, and I'll be sure to unbox and show off any more kind of physical video goodies that I get here on this channel. So thanks for tuning in. I'm Rebel Reyes. This is Rebel Reyes Real Reviews, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Enjoy your movies. Physical media, baby.